Okay, my name's Moira McCaig. I've been with the project for 3 years now. The Concrete Garden is an urban food growing project. Our aims are to increase the access to our local community of fresh, organic produce. We believe that organic food shouldn't be elitist food, it shouldn't be for the rich, it should be for everyone. We've developed the project throughout the years to also include waste reduction schemes, so we do an awful lot of community composting. We look to do repurposing and textile repurposing to make sure that people learn how to not just throw things away, that they do have other lives and that we can turn them into other things.
Yes, can be broken up. Yeah. There's another one broken.
My name's Shelley, and I first got involved with Xchange Scotland when I met a couple of people from Xchange Scotland at a careers fair that I was organising, and they were advertising for people to come abroad in the summer, and I didn't want to do that, so they said I could be a team leader. As the team leader, I'm basically in charge of the pastoral care of the volunteers, so I have to make sure they get enough to eat and the flat's clean and that they all get up in the morning and come to the project, and that they get the most out of being in Glasgow, so taking them out, making sure they have social time in the evening, introducing them to people, and then obviously encouraging them at the project.
It's the exposure to different cultures and different people is definitely something. To see that there are people from all over Europe and the world, in fact, who are interested in doing the very same thing has been great for our volunteers. It's going to be a legacy for our project having the Xchange volunteers here, because they're building a fantastic pizza oven for us. And that's going to be here forever.
So today was a really different day because we had a lot of things to do.
Yeah. We're building an oven, pizza oven.
You learn lots of things of other cultures.
Yeah.
She's from Finland, I'm from Spain, and we are not so different, but in some things we have different views, and we can share it, and we can learn from the other, and from you too.
Yeah, thank you.
We had a volunteer celebration. That was the biggest event that we've had, and so that was to celebrate all the people who volunteer at Concrete Gardens throughout the year, and it was great that it was when we were here because it meant we could help set up. We made a big fairy tale book because it was fairy tale themed, and it was a great event to celebrate the work of the volunteers. You realise how different people are, but also how much you have in common. It's like what's quite interesting, I have on the wall of our flat a big world map, and I got everyone to put stickers on with where they're from, and it's really interesting to look at because everybody's so different in my group. Like, we have people from the Czech Republic, people from Spain, Italy, Finland, but then if you look on the world map, we're from a tiny portion of the world. So I think it's important to realise how big the world is and how different everybody is.
The Concrete Garden strives to work in partnership and with everybody and anyone. We do Prince's Trust programmes throughout the year, and Xchange is just a new avenue that we went down, and definitely I think it adds benefit to the garden, gets a lot of people in doing a lot of work in a short space of time, so it works well for us. I think every single scheme, housing estate, area in Glasgow should have access to some form of community garden or growing space that doesn't cost money, that's not for people who can afford to do it, that's a place where you can go to relax. Our garden isn't just about growing, it's about a space for people to relax spiritually as well, to come in and just take a chill pill, sit down and enjoy being outdoors.
Yeah, I like to see that we can have a different language, we can have a different culture, but we can understand each other and laugh and something. Yeah.